We are working on a Pontiac G6 fuse block body control module. These are kind of a pain in the butt. They have these deals that hold them together, and normally they're flared on the end. So the first thing you gotta do when you're gonna clone one of these is you gotta get them apart. And how these work is these come through like this, and right there they flare out so that you can't pull them through. So you take a drill bit that is the same size as this, exact same size, and you drill down and it gets rid of the shouldered edge. And then you don't necessarily need to put these back in there because it has clips that hold it together. But if you want to, you'll run this up in there, and then you just put a small bolt with a shoulder down into there. It has to be short because there is the electrical clip has a 8mm that threads in from this side, so it can't be too long or they'll hit each other. But about yay long works. So once you're done with that, set this aside. Then we're going to locate our EEPROM. This is our clone, by the way. This is our original. I've already taken off the EEPROM here because you cannot read them while they're hooked up to the board. It wants to power up a bunch of other things, and then you get a low voltage failure. So this is our EEPROM. I've already used hot air to take this one loose also. So 95080 is what we're going to be working with, and it is an ST. So we already have it in the clip here. We're going to go to Programmer. Go to Chip, Read and Write, Immobilizer. Gonna go to, oh, actually, let's get back out of this. We're actually gonna go to EEPROM, not Immobilizer, sorry. And we're gonna find ST. We're gonna find ST95XX. Then we're gonna find 95080 EEPROM. We're gonna set our verifications or make sure that they're already set. They are. So we're going to go to Read. And just like that, we have a good read. Hit save. Save that. Hit OK. And then we need to dump out our EEPROM here, the original. And we're going to grab the clone and we're going to flash that one. We'll read it, back it up, and then flash it. And then that will be a full clone. Alright, I have our clone's EEPROM in there. We're going to go ahead and read it. save. And we're going to write our original EEPROM data. Once it's written, then it rereads it, make sure everything match. Chip's been written successful. So now all we have to do is solder this back to the board, and we have a cloned G6 BCM. All right, so you just set that little guy down, center it on the pads the best you can, and give it a little heat. And you should see it settle down right onto there. I'll probably take the soldering iron and just double check and make sure those are down nice. That second one right there doesn't quite look like it's on. Alright guys, now we just need to snap the case back together and we're good to go.